Welcome back to Radio 1 International. Today, we're diving into the magical, emotional, and surprising ending of Wicked. For Good, the 2025 sequel to the 2024 musical phenomenon, starring Ariana Grande, Cynthia Erivo, and Jonathan Bailey. If you haven't watched the film yet, consider this your spoiler alert. Wicked. For Good continues the story of Glinda and Elphaba, two young women whose dreams, loyalties, and heartbreaks shape the future of Oz. While the world sees Elphaba as the Wicked Witch and Glinda as the good, this film shows how complicated that story really is. And in classic Oz fashion, nothing is as simple as good versus wicked. At the start of the film, Elphaba has become a fugitive, determined to expose the wizard's lies and protect the animals of Oz from oppression. Glinda, meanwhile, has risen to public power, supporting the wizard and becoming the face of order. But beneath the politics and public pressure, the two women remain connected. Their friendship continues in secret, fractured but not gone. Everything shifts when Glinda discovers that her fiancé, Fiyero, is genuinely in love with Elphaba. The heartbreak is devastating. Driven by jealousy and confusion, Glinda makes a choice she later regrets. She helps Madame Morrible create a plan to capture Elphaba. This decision sets off a cascade of events that change Oz forever. In one of the film's most emotional scenes, Elphaba's sister Nessarose is killed. Madame Morrible conjures a massive whirlwind, but instead of controlling it, she unleashes Dorothy's house into Oz, crushing Nessarose. When Elphaba rushes to retrieve her sister's enchanted shoes, she discovers Glinda has already given them to Dorothy. That betrayal marks the beginning of their final confrontation. During their fight, Fiyero tries to protect Elphaba, but is captured and tortured. Desperate to save him, Elphaba uses a powerful spell from the Grimoire, one that transforms him into the Scarecrow. It's a haunting moment, a reminder that even her victories carry pain. Meanwhile, Glinda begins to understand the truth. The wizard is corrupt, Madame Morrible is dangerous, and Elphaba wasn't the villain she was made out to be. After the two women make peace, Elphaba gives Glinda the Grimoire, trusting her with Oz's future. But before they can act, Dorothy, terrified and confused, throws a bucket of water at Elphaba. The world believes the witch melts. The room fills with screams, and Oz celebrates what it thinks is the death of evil. But as Wicked fans know, water doesn't kill Elphaba, lies do. In Wicked, For Good, the truth is revealed. Elphaba escapes through a trapdoor beneath the floorboards. It was her only chance at freedom, and only Glinda knows she's alive. Outside, Elphaba reunites with Scarecrow Fiyero. Together, they leave us behind, choosing love and anonymity over fame and fear. It's the ending the original musical only hinted at, a quiet, hopeful escape. Back in the Emerald City, Glinda steps into her power. She exposes the wizard's lies, banishes him from Oz, and confronts Madame Morrible, whose manipulation has driven the entire conflict. One last revelation completes Glinda's transformation. She learns through the Grimoire that the wizard is actually Elphaba's father, a painful truth Elphaba always feared. Glinda becomes the new leader of Oz, not through perfection but through growth. And though she and Elphaba part ways, their stories remain forever tied. Thank you for tuning in to Radio 1 International. Stay with us for more stories from the world of film, music, and entertainment.
One world, your station.